We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be a championship series contest here in Diamond Dynasty between New York and Texas. And here's the speedster Dee Gordon. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. In comes Bellinger. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready now, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Kluber is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Brujan has a play, and that's the third out. Standing in, Vidal Brujan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Vidal.
And now pitch on the way. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single.
Batting second, the catcher, Craig Biggio.
Stepping in now, Craig Biggio. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. A bouncer to the left side. And there's one away. So a runner at third here with one gone. And in strides the familiar waddle of Pops, Willie Stargell. First pitch on its way. In the dirt here, but the Gold Glover Rodriguez is able to hang right with it. A man at third with one away. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 offering. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
Here's the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Men on third with 2 down. Count remains 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fast. Inning is over. Second inning set to go. And here comes the first baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Here's the pitch.
LeMahieu.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just run this thing over to first himself for the unassisted out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in Jose Altuve. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Liner toward right center, and he will run this one down, moving to his left. Stepping into the box, Minnie Minoso. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him. Not close. It's 2-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Kopech, a right-hander standing 6'3". He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and a 2-seam fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Joseph Alvarez.
Now here's the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Misses, ball two.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Settling in now, Mike Trout. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. Here's Brett Gardner now. They'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
The right fielder, Brett Gardner.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Gardner is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around a leadoff walk.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's popped up. But this will land untouched. Gardner gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Runner goes for second. is put in play to the right side of the infield. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he'll be tagged out at third base on a heady play. So digging in now, Michael Kopech. And with a runner already in scoring position and one away, he is likely not to be bunting here. No balls and a strike to count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Third inning, no score to this point. Grounded to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
The batter, number 9.
Here's D. Gordon now, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. Gordon is certainly a versatile middle infielder, playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, Matty, normally the transition from second base to shortstop goes the other way around, but this guy has such a strong arm. I don't see it being any problem for him to put his foot in the ground.
And this one gets away. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
I got 3-2.
Adalberto Mondesi is on deck. There's ball 4. Riding in once again, Adalberto Mondesi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. Ball even at 2-2. And it's fouled away. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Adalberto Mondesi is out number 2 here in the third inning. Kenny Lofton is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. And the pitch. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away. Here's the first pitch to him. Corey Kluber comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
Now batting, catcher, Craig.
In now, Craig Biggio. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a throw over, and the runner back. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now a throw over to first. Here's a pop-up now, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a move over to first, and the runner will get back standing. A runner on first with 2 away. Two and two.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Fouled away. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Alvarez comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he fouls this one off. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Stargell is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Minnie Minoso. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's in.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it in.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and in strides the familiar waddle of pops, Willie Stargell.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Two-0 count, the pitch. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Here it comes on 0-2.
1 ball.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Lofton. He's got it, and there's 1 away. So here's Cody Bellinger. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Cody Bellinger.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Right to Gordon. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner.
Leading off for New York, the right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Gardner.
He pulls this one into right, and a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. So now to the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
Yeah, now you've got a guy up there trying to give you an out by bunting. So the last thing you want to do is waste pitches and maybe put yourself in a situation where you could walk him.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So it's second and third with 1 gone now. And up next, the speedy D. Gordon. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. A ball and 2 strikes.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys, if he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that.
And this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready with the 2-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that'll get down for a base hit. On to second, but he's in safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Now back, the third baseman.
At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. In the dirt and block behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. The 1-0 home. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Trout. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Coming to the plate now, Kenny Lofton. No hits to this point. Right side. He's got it. The tag, and he is out. Digging in the switch hitter, Joseph Alvarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Count now a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2.
Count 1-2.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting, left fielder.
At the plate, Mike Trout looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Not close. It's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Swinging away and maybe a bit too anxious there. Still ahead in the count, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Baseman number 13.
Here's Joey Gallo now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning.